Hey guys, from Horizon to the Matrix, Westworld to Mitchell's vs. the Machines, it kind of feels like the AI uprising is pretty inevitable at this point. So today, I figured we would do a workout that is brought to us exclusively by ChatGPT. So, let's get to it. Now that our AI overlord has given us a way to work out, we're going to start with our warm-up. So we want to make sure that we do this full body. We're going to start with our arms. We're going to stretch them out. Make sure that we're getting like our shoulders the whole way through. Then we'll move down through the rest of our body to make sure all of our joints and major muscles are stretched before we move on. All right, all stretched up. Let's get into it. All right, we want to make sure that we warm up first and get our heart rate elevated. In this case, we got a little bit of liberty. Chat didn't give us a lot of specifics, so we're just going to do some jumping jacks. Let's start out with about 50 to get our heart rate up to a moderate level of exercise, thinking around like 110. Let's go. All right, we got our heart rate up. Now we're going to go into our first activity that Chat told us to do, which is squats. Let's do it. All right, first thing we're going to go after is squats, and we're going to do 3 sets of 12. Remember, when you do a squat, it's like you're sitting down into a chair. You might want to put your arms out in front of you because your center of gravity is going to shift backwards, and that way you don't topple over. All right, so let's go after it. We got 1 set down. In between sets, if you need to, take 10 seconds, kind of catch your breath, and then jump right back into it. You don't want your heart rate to go down too low. All right, time for set number 2. So squats, you'll know you're doing it right if you're feeling that burn right along the tops of your legs, right over the tops of your thighs. You'll know that you're getting it right where you need to. All right, time for our third and final set. All right, nice. All right, next on the docket is some push-ups. For these, we're gonna do 3 sets of 12 as well. Now that's what I would recommend for you. I'm gonna go a little above and beyond, and I'm gonna knock out 100. That's because, as you've seen in some other videos of mine, I am doing 100 push-ups a day, every day in February, as part of a challenge to raise money and awareness for St. Jude Children's Hospital. So, you do your 3 sets of 12. I'm gonna knock out my 100. We'll come back together right after that. Let's do it. Man, these push-ups wore me out, but that's all right. All right, next on the docket is 3 sets of 12 for lunges. Now with these lunges though, we gotta do 12 on each leg for each set. So the way I'm gonna do that is 3 total sets, but of 24. So 3 sets of 24. That way I make sure I'm doing 12 on each side for both the sets. All right, so here we go with set number 1. Set 1 is down. Take a breather for a sec. Man, Chad, for an AI, you know how to get a heart pumping, dude. All right, set number 2, let's do it. Set number 2, take a breather here. Tell you what, I'm starting to think that computers and artificial intelligence may just hate my thighs. Maybe the plan is to overexhaust my legs and then I can't run away. Makes me easy prey, right? A little dark, but you know, I don't know, man. It's working the legs today, so. But we can do it, just gotta keep after it. All right. Set number 3. Woo! Nice. All right, let's see what's next. All right, next thing is plank for 30 to 60 seconds. Let's see if we can do this. Arms are pretty dead from the push-ups, but we can probably make it. 60 seconds. All right, start the watch. Let's do it. About 20 seconds in, you feel those abs start to activate, right? You just gotta hold you up, don't let your back bow. You gotta keep that back straight, start to feel it in your thighs too, your quads. Tell ya, trying to weaken the legs, man, easy prey. All right, 1 minute, nice job. All right, next up, we got 3 sets of 12 for bicycle crunches, but just like our lunges, it's 12 for each side. So I'm gonna do 3 sets of 24 where I alternate through the set, okay? All right, let's do it. Whew. Oh, okay, there's 1. He's going a little quicker, I don't mind that. All right, let's go for number 2. Tell you, they're quicker. And man, you start to feel quick along those obliques. Woo! Kind of all through your ab. I'm worn out from those planks too. All right, let's do it. Woo! Worn out. You know what though? Tell you what, at the moment, we're at what? 72. I kind of feel like we should push it and just make it an even 100. So let's finish up here with one bonus set of 27. All right, let's go. 27. All right, we did it. All right, guys, next thing on the docket, 3 sets of 12 tricep dips. So to this, bench, chair, hold on to the side, kind of scoot your butt over the edge, sit down on the ground, but holding yourself up only with your arms. You don't want to hold yourself up with your legs at all. The legs are just meant to steady you, right? There's 3, let's finish up this first set. Good job. Set 1 there. Take a second here. Whew, just catch our breath. Oh man. All right. Now we'll go to set 2. Let's do it. Oh man, set 2, killing me. Oh my goodness. Tell you what, computers must understand that humans are generally not very strong, like in their arms and their legs. Oh man. See, they know we're sitting typing with them all the time, so they know, like, yeah, you're not getting out of a chair, Flabby. Okay, let's bust those abs. Right? Oh my God. You're killing me, Chad. You're freaking killing me. All right, which you told me before was not your goal, right? World domination was not on the docket. Whew. All right, I think we'll make it. Let's try and do one more set of 12. Finish it up. Let's do it. Oh, jelly, but we did it. All right, almost there, guys. Mountain climbers are next. Now, just like the bicycles and the lunges, this is 3 sets of 12, but that's per leg. So I'm gonna combine them and be alternating and just do 3 sets of 24. All right, let's do it. Set number 1 in the books. Catch your breath. Set number 2. Whew. Oh man, set number 2 is wearing me out. Whew. It's all right. We're close. We're close. Set number 3. And then we're on to our last activity. Punch it, Chewy. All right, guys, we did it. All right, guys, to activity 8 on our list, almost done. And because computers hate us, it's once again 3 sets of 12. And this time we're doing leg lifts. And if you've seen in my other videos, these things are rough. They work your lower abs, and it's just a group set of muscles that for me, I haven't been given much love. So these are a little rough for me, especially here at the end, but just do your best. Let's do 3 sets of 12. Let's do it. First set, not so bad. I can feel it though. The death is coming. All right, Set number 2. Oh man. All right, I gotta split them up. That's killing me already. All right. So that was set 2A, okay? Now we'll do set 2B. All right, here we go. All right, 2 sets down. We got 1 to go. You know what, I think I'm gonna have to split it again. And that's okay. Been doing a lot of hard work today. So it's all right. You gotta listen to your body. You meet yourself where you're at, right? So, just catch my breath so I don't go into cardiac arrest on the camera. That'd be bad. Oh man. All right, and let's do set 3A. Here we go. So tight, but I know I can do it. Gotta believe, right? Just push yourself over that finish line. Can't stop, not when it is close. All right, final 6. Let's go. One more, because I can. All right, guys, nice job. Whew, that workout was rough. We're just gonna do our cool down here, about 3 minutes on the elliptical. Bring our heart rate back down to normal a little bit. Tell you what, I am so impressed. I mean, since launching in November, obviously ChatGPT is just changing everything. I mean, I'm a teacher too, and I can't begin to tell you all the layered ways that it is redefining education. Not to mention kind of the world at large. But you know, it's kind of interesting because it's like, it's fun doing a workout designed by an AI, you know, a program that's not alive, doesn't even have a body. And yet it was able to kind of synthesize workout data from all across the world throughout all that's written on the internet and still give us a really good workout. Not too different from what I do every day anyhow. Pushed me a little harder though, not gonna lie. But, you know, I've been messing around with this thing. It's brilliant. I love it. It's so interesting, right? And I'm so curious what the next year and years to come will give us in terms of this advancement and where it takes us as humans. But along those lines, you know, of course, while we stop and marvel at this technological breakthrough, it's like, it's kind of fun to think about all the apocalyptic what ifs, right? So, of course, you think about Westworld, think about The Matrix, think about iRobot. It's like, what are we gonna get, you know? We gonna get RoboCop? We gonna get Terminator? I mean, there's not a lot of scenarios where the robots end up being super helpful. I mean, I guess like 1 out of 20 times you end up with a Wall-E, but the better part normally spells doom and gloom. But I will say that a workout like this is encouraging, right? It's kind of the computers training us so that after they have an uprising, we're ready to meet them with equal force. You know, it's like they're conditioning their opponent to make it a fair fight. In that regard, it's kind of fun, right? Gives me a little bit of hope. All right, whew. That's about 3 minutes. Nice job, you guys. You crushed it today. You guys did an awesome job. Nice job today, guys. Man, I thought the computers were gonna get us there at a couple of those turns, but we persevered. Humanity will always dominate computers. Nice job crushing this workout. ChatGPT's got nothing on you, friend. Until next time, high five, subscribe.
Subscribe. Oh yeah.
Hercules.